This conference will now be recorded.
Hello guys, in today's session we are going to start our second module, organization management, where first we will discuss about OM concepts, objects and their relationship, and simple maintenance, and actual configuration about organization structure through simple maintenance. Let's first discuss few theoretical part here. Organization management includes organization units. First, let's understand what is object. Objects in SAP organization management are used to represent organization entities. Objects are what? Objects are nothing but organization entities. There are so many objects here, like organization unit, position, job, person, cost center, task, work center. All these are called as objects and they have certain code, like the code S indicates the object type position. That means for position the code is S. S indicates position. Similarly, code O represent organization unit, C represent job. I have mentioned all these things in this document. You can refer this document, is very helpful for you. And now we'll see one by one what is position. Position is this object type is used to represent post in organization that can be occupied by employee. Position is what? Position is a post that is occupied in organization. By whom? By an employee. If you have gone through info types tutorial, we will discuss this in later session. Let's just discuss about types of position. Few positions are occupied, few positions are unoccupied, some are vacant, some are obsolete. All the description we have given here. And second part is organization unit. This object type is used to represent a functional unit in organization. For example, a strategy business unit, a department, or a project team. Similarly, we have job, person, cost center, and their relationship. You will get better understanding about these organization objects and organization units. Generally, organization unit includes details about company, code, personnel area, and personnel sub area, and along with that, objects. Objects are whatever we have discussed now. So we'll go to actual configuration where you will get better understanding. First, I would like to show you some sample organization chart here. Let's say any XYZ company, they have three departments like HR, finance, and marketing. Further, HR department has sub departments like talent management, time and attendance, payroll. So this hierarchy we are going to create in organization structure. So let me just go to that configuration page here and we can follow this document. So guys, this is the navigation path. First, you will need to click on human resource, then organization management, and click on expert mode, where you need to click on simple maintenance. This is the path. Let me just quickly log into the system. So guys, whatever the path we have seen now in that document, we need to follow that path. First, we need to go to human resources. Human resources under SAP menu. Under SAP menu, we have option here, human resources, expand that. And human resources, you have to navigate to organization management. Here, organization management. And in organization management, further we have to click on expert mode. So we have two options, like in previous session we have discussed organization plan and expert mode. Now first we see through expert mode. In expert mode you have to click on simple maintenance. And now in simple maintenance you will get three options: create, change and display. Now I'm going to create new organization structure. Click on that and enter a short description about your company. And mention full text here. So in this screen, you need to enter short code and full name. And here you will get option of validity period. That means this organized structure will start from this date and the end date will be this. In SAP, end date will be always 31/12/9999. So click on create. Where now you are able to view your company here, VI Industries Private Limited. Now let's refer this document, what kind of configuration we are going to create here. We are going to create a structure like this: XYZ company, 3 departments, and under HR department further these 3 sub departments. So just we have seen this step here. So you will get all these screenshot guys whenever you are going to practice on your own. You can refer this document and follow each step so that you can practice properly. Just now we have completed this step, and the next step, if you want to further create a sub department under that, you have to follow this step. You have to click on your company and click on create. Now move your cursor to this your company and click on create option. In create option, if you observe the document, you will get overview here, like similar to this. We are going to create HR, finance and other department. So type short code here and full text here. So I have created 3 departments similar to this document, HR, finance. Here, manufacturing, instead of manufacturing, I have created marketing. So save your entries by clicking this save option. So under your company, your department has been created successfully. And again, the next configuration is, guys, if you observe here, we have not given any kind of code. The code is generated automatically here. This code is generated automatically. And again, now further, I want to create a sub department under human resources. Move your cursor here and click on create. Further, create sub departments. We'll follow this document, which departments we are going to create, similar to time management, time and attendance, and payroll. First, I have created talent management. Now, I am an attendance. And the next, payroll. So save your entries by clicking on save option. If you observe here under human resources, the sub departments are created successfully. Apart from that, a few configuration is remaining. We'll see quickly. Now we are going to assign a staff to this organization structure. For that, first you need to click on the desired section where you want to create a staff. Now under human resource department, I would like to create a chief position, that is chief manager HR. For that, you have to move your cursor here and click on staff assignment. Once you click on staff assignment, you will get option here, position and assign holder. Let me show you in the document. Here. Now you have to click on position option. Click on position and create a position which you want to create. For the timing, I'm going to create a chief manager HR position. I write down chief manager HR here and save your entry. Click on continue. So one position is created. Similarly, you can create other positions for other departments like talent management, time management. So let me just show you how to do that. Now we'll follow this document. Under talent management, here manager is created and the name of that position is manager talent management. So move your cursor here, click on position. Now I'm going to create talent manager. Save your entry. So similarly, we have success. Now we are going to create for time and attendance manager. Save your entry. You observe here that position has been created. Similarly, create for payroll as well. This is all about organization structure configuration in expert mode through simple maintenance. We have created company, we have created departments, and under that departments we have also created positions. You can create similar this kind of configuration for other departments for finance and marketing. And one more configuration I would like to discuss with you. Whatever the positions we have created, we can assign a job holder to that position as well. And how to do that? You have to click on that position and click on assign holder option. Let me show you here. Now let's say I would like to create only I would like to assign a holder to this chief manager HR. So you can select your cursor here and click on assign holder. Here you can assign employees with existing employees in the system. Let me just search one employee name here, Alex, and select this employee here and click on save option. So for this chief managerial position, if you observe here, the holder of that position is Alexander. Similarly, you can create this kind of holders you can assign to each and every position from this section, guys. Let me save this configuration. And now if you would like to view the graphical view of this organization structure, there is one option here. Structural graphics, you can click here, maximize this, and you will get basic overview about your organization structure or organization hierarchy here. Company name, departments, and other departments under human resources. There are 3 departments and one managerial position. And apart from this managerial position, which the I mean that mean, who is the holder of that position, that is also highlighted in this graphics. So this is all about, guys, overview of organization structure in simple maintenance. We have covered OM concepts, objects, and their relationship. So further configuration that is related to organization and stocking, we'll see in next session. Hope you like this configuration, guys. Thank you so much.